Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Beta Episode 3, I believe. And that, last episode we started going down the thing, ate a sword, sort of. And now we're continuing on down through the things on the way to the village. And right off the bat, more talking. Listen here. You know I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the Mongols. I'm not getting this voice right. He wants to play the hero. That's too deep. His first idea is to remember was to grab the sword and run headlong in the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I don't want to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from the childish game of heroism. I'll go along if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking my own life. You and your friend, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. And there's the exit. Dunk. People don't want me to read everything, let me know in the comments, but since there's no voiceover yet in the game. And here we are, the Mongol village. Mongol people village. And yes, I mispronounce words all the time, and I apologize for it, but it's just the way I am. Uplanders, huh? End timeth upon us, indeed. Gee, Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword is somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. Is good to get you in trouble. An uplander with light of heaven. That too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. They're always catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I am chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Lan speaks the truth. So it is true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came to save our children. See these fishermen and these hunters, these Huska men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of the angels. We will survive and help the young tribesmen. Idiot. You see bright light, and now you think even the maze is no match for you. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own in this anymore. We got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we're nethers. We're going to wait. I send message to summon all the tribes. We will take time, yes. But we'll all come. They will all come for light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanders. Whist while one of our huts. Our home is your home. All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. She only grits her teeth in silence. And we go up a level. Yay! Level up. Now I have it turned on to do all the leveling up. I'm not using any auto, so let's level up me first. And we will, by default, it will level you up in your last class, so we just need to hit next. Okay. So let's put one in religion. We actually want religion to be high, I've discovered. So let's max that and that out, and we want to max out trickery. I don't know about persuasion. I don't think so at this point. Let's go next. So we could do point blank shot, or we could do outflank. I think we share feats with our bear. Though I could take precise shot for when I shoot things. I don't have much dex. We'll take this. Pink. Okay, and then we'll take Fairy Fire. Boop. Next. And let's go ahead and level up our bear. The only class he can take is Animal Companion. I don't know how a bear would pick locks. Let's go with athletics and perception. You can give the bear power attack. Or you can give him dodge. Let's give him dodge. Let's give him more armor class. Okay, and our paladin. Well, that's right. For some reason, it's auto doing... I don't know if this is a bug or what, but even if I tell it to manually do stuff, it like does this. See, that was completely worthless to put points in. That may not be worth it. Now let's go ahead and put that in world. Whoops. Let's do an escape here and check our options. Make sure that I do have. We can try none, but I don't know that that actually works. And difficulty. Nope, it is set to auto do them. So let's turn that off. Apply. Because I like to do my own. Close that. And next. Definitely want trickery. And let's give her one in perception. At higher level, that one's worth taking. What's healing do? Let's do that one. I like the healing hex. Next. Our fearless Zen archer. Which I thought was under monk. But apparently isn't. Okay. So we have 3 ranks. Let's give him 1 in trickery just so he has a little bit. Mobility. And... okay, next. Let's take Precise Shot, gets rid of that -4 penalty for shooting into combat. And we'll give him Way of the Longbow, which gives him basically weapon focus in it. And next. Whoops, I missed the plus. She's basically a fighter. Let's give her 1 in there. And 1 in there. And let's give her dodge. Okay, and let's just save this quick. Okay. And let's go and grab up treasures. Ah, human faces at last. I thought the whole city was lost, that I should have to live out my remaining days down here with these. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is August Gren. Yes, that Grem. You no doubt have heard of me. If you spent any time at all in the city, I have a business proposition for you. What kind of proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are young and strong. It will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not fit as I once was. I can't go crawling around through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city. I'll pay you 1,000 gold. 2,000 gold. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You likely never seen so much gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I said 1,000. That's my final offer. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. He's a little pompous. Yes, he is. Okay, so I was going down here to find the loot. Loot. It used to give us the arrows. Tab. There it is. Doop. Binky. Okay, and then there's loot up here. If you hit F, by the way, you follow them. It's also a good thing if you, as you saw, if you get off the map and you want to get back to the party, just hit F. It'll take you right back to them. Yay, more money. Okay, there's our hut. Oops, that's not what we wanted. And as usual, the bear's way out in front. And there's our first vendor. And there's where we can rest. Loot. Collect. Collect. You there. You are from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyron. Let's trade. Let's trade. Okay, and I don't know if I've shown this. You can set it to sell other non-magical and masterwork. So we're going to tell it to sell non-magical weapons and other. So then we just click on the offer button and it moves it all over here. Sorts out which weapons are magical or masterworks. So we will deal. Doop. Okay, so I think the only thing here we want is nothing. I don't think there's anything here we want. We already have bracers for our bear. That's mostly the stuff we sold. There are weapons. You got a cold iron masterwork great axe, which we can't afford. And I don't see anything else in here we need. So we might as well keep the masterworks for now. That's an ingredient. That's a scroll. Oh, that's an ingredient. It looks like a scroll, but it's an ingredient. Ingredient, edible moss. We'll sell that. And that's a potion brewing. And that's the mysterious box. And we're done with that. Now there's a bug that sometimes can be fixed and sometimes can't. We'll see if it gets fixed here. So we're going to save first. Do a quick save. And then we're going to rest. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people are already gone there. I've already warned and even the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothered me. Windug's gone. Let's go then. No time to lose. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else in a long time. You've gotten the mongrels' hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something now, that we have power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones, hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. And here's where the issue is you can't move. So I'm going to pause the video. What I'll have to do is exit and come back in. Once I do that, it should work. So hold on. Okay, we're back and we can move again. Oops. And I think once we enter the maze that I'll switch to real time, which is really easy. You can switch back and forth on the fly really easy. I'll show you in a second. This little button here, boom, we're now in turn-based combat. Boom, we're not. And you can even do this in the middle of a fight. So let's switch to turn-based so you guys can see it here. Okay. So it's much like the mod, or actually I guess it's standard in Kingmaker now. So there's our paladin. It looks like we got surprise on them. So if I want to attack, I'll have to charge. And I'm just an archer. Oh no, I'm not an archer. I'm so used to my other game where I was an archer. And I don't have a straight... Oh, it's probably dead. That's probably why. So we will move up here. You're an archer. Can you shoot this thing? Make every strike count. You can, but you missed. We'll have her run up. And then one of them... Oh, no. Yogi's next. And we'll have Yogi move up. Yellow means that it's using its entire action. So, can we charge again? Should be able to. And that one's dead. So can we charge this one now? Yes. And there the fight went. Pretty straightforward. Not seeing any treasure. The tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're going to wait for them just another while longer. Knowing Saul, the preparations will take the best part of a day. Let's go have a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. So let us go look in the maze. Squeeze through the door. Which is hard since we have. Oh, I forgot to. I screwed up, didn't I? Because you memorize spells, don't you? Yeah, you do. I forgot to have her memorize another spell. No one else memorizes spells, so. Bink. Okay. Don't think there's anything of note in this room. Creepy statues. Now there is an issue in turn-based with doors. For some reason you cannot maneuver through a door in turn-based. I know that's weird. And they're aware of it, I believe. We'll see if it still happens. Okay, let's see.
Step on their toes as well?
Okay. So first of all is our fearless paladin, who we will once again have charge forward. Good paladin. And then there's... I don't think I can make it far enough to... Oh, I guess I can. Charge the wizard! Yay, wizard dead. Next is you. You can just shoot the sharpshooter.
Endure this.
Doing him 2 whole points of damage. Oh, I haven't given you charge yet. Let's put that there. Charge, you get to move your whole distance, and she did 2 points of damage. Okay, bear. Oh, bear can't charge. He's just gonna have to walk up. Okay, can you actually reach him to hit him? No. Can you charge him to hit him? No.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Wow, that didn't move far. I must have actually hit 5-foot move. Doo.
Out of my way!
Okay, now we got lots of stuff to loot in this room.
This one was beyond me. I am helpful, am I not?
That's one of the other changes. You get more than one attempt to unlock now. Change a lot of people will like, some people will dislike, but I think more people will like it than dislike it. Ooh, potions. Okay, let's gear up here. And let's open the door.
What's that there?
And that's a trap. So let's go ahead and have our resident trap person. And one disarm trap. So we have a room here and a room here. Let's check this room first. And this room is obviously a library. So we get a scroll of lesser restoration and an old map. Scroll of prayer and a scroll of bare endurance. All those are good. Bless, prayer, Tome of the Minotaur, sermons from the labyrinth. It's worth money. And then we have something here. We actually succeeded. Extensive but slightly water damage collection of writings on rituals and demon worship. That sounds very unuseful. For us, at least. Okay, let's go here. Can I move bear to the front? I guess I can't unless I do a custom. Let's go ahead and get a custom thing going here. Oh, we do have a custom thing. Do. Bear, you go here. And you go here. And you go here. Clear the room first.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Okay. Can you charge these guys? Yep, you can. A corrupted mongrel. How did he get to hit me and then run past me? That doesn't make any sense to me.
You won't survive me.
Well, he will at that damage. You know, standing next to my bear means he gets all his attacks. Which is not good for you. So let's charge.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Well, apparently can't make it. So she's going to run up here and next to him. And you can hit spacebar to end if you're done. I don't think she is going to be able to... Oh, maybe she is. Nope.
Did I mess up again?
Path is blocked. Green is their move. Yellow means you're using your standard to go up, so you can't do anything after that.
Run them through.
A miss. A miss. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Let's go. This place might be even more dangerous than we thought. And there I was hoping he'd be the meanest thing in here. These mongrels, now that I did not expect. I need to find out what happened to them. Ooh, there's something. Bone meal and elemental essence. Something here.
I hope you appreciate this.
More potions. Yay. Speaking of which,
I'm losing my
you should heal yourself. Okay. That is done. Let's run over here. There's a chest here. Oh, and I should point out these pictures on the wall here. There's a puzzle later that's a color puzzle. If you notice here, the pictures are yellow, blue, red, yellow. It's important to remember that. Let's check out this door. Actually, let's not. We're already run over in the episode. Let's go ahead and call it the episode. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming!